This beautiful old mansion on Laurel Canyon Boulevard in Los Angeles has some interesting vibrations. Legend has it that it's supposedly haunted. Supposedly, the Beatles dropped acid here for the very first time. Jimi Hendrix stayed here a while, and there is, as legend has it, a tunnel connecting this house to another house diagonally opposite that was once owned by Harry Houdini. Certainly the vibrations were interesting enough for the LA band the Red Hot Chili Peppers. They stayed here for 2 months to record the album Blood Sugar, Sex Magic. Now, whose idea was it to record in the house and camp out in the house?
I believe it was initially Rick Rubin's idea, but it was one that we all jumped on right away. It was, it was such a cool thing to do. It's this big, old, haunted house up in the Hollywood Hills, and it was just such a peaceful, cosmic place to be. It was, we were all living there and recording there, and it was just such a relaxed, natural way to record music. We just wake up in the morning and eat our breakfast, drink our coffee, let the tape roll and play, and it was just like a natural extension of living, as opposed to going into this really sterile environment and having to deal with secretaries. You could go in there, who knows who was in there before you were in there messing up the vibe. You could go in there like Paula Abdul could have been in there using the tape machine before. Imagine like trying to record music when Paula Abdul's vibe was still in there, it up with corporate spineless drivel. It's absurd, it's unheard of. It was just a wild place. Chad was scared to sleep there.
Did you sleep there, Chad? Not at all. You just rolled up on your bike. Sessions rolling, Chad, get here.
I slept with Flea. Don't let him lie to you.
Yeah,
he doesn't want to.
Chad slept with me. I have to admit there were a couple of nights where I slept with a light on.
Really?
Yeah.
Seriously?
Yeah, seriously.
When you got there, did you sort of check out the corners here to find out what's going on?
He slept in the spooky part.
I slept in a little scary room right where the psychic said there was a ghost living right above me, and it was just a little bit spooky. And, after it was like a couple of ghost scares went on, I slept with the light on. Well, never when I had my daughter, though, because I slept with my daughter and she wasn't scared of the ghosts at all. She's much tougher than I am. She's not even 3 yet. But, kids are way smarter than adults. Everybody knows that.
Okay, first I need a can, and then something like a hose. Something I can run liquid through.
No, I don't think that would be right. Well, you wait right here.
Oh. Don't tell anybody.
No, don't tell anybody. I won't tell anybody. Shh, nobody.
The 2 movies that I'm in, one is called My Own Private Idaho, and it was directed by Gus Van Sant. He made the movie Drugstore Cowboy, and
shot our album cover.
It's a story about.
Shot the album cover too?
He shot pictures for our album cover, and we used those with some graphics which were done by Hank Schiffmacher, who's a tattoo artist. So it's kind of an interesting combination of artists, more like arty film director type, to this a big bulking, mean tattoo artist.
This is my tattoo from Hank Panky. Does a lot of our work. Actually did some illustration on the record cover.
And Flea's got an Indian one over here.
I've got 13 tattoos.
Do you?
Yes. Want to see them?
Yeah, can I check this one?
Well, first you got this one. I've got this. It's a Pacific Northwest tattoo from the northwest of Seattle, Alaska, up around there by Vancouver, BC, Canada, up around there. It's a Haida tribe that's an eagle. I've got this. This is a Bill Stobaugh, an amazing psychedelic Bill Stobaugh that we drew on there, and that's very good. I've got these elephants that I got specifically with my daughter in mind. They were done by Jill Jordan in Hollywood, California. Right above it says Clara, who is my wonderful, beautiful daughter, who just got back from her trip to Canada, Clara. And up here is Jimi Hendrix. He was a friend of mine, Jimi Hendrix.
Jimmy actually was a friend of yours?
No, I never knew him. Spiritual connection only. Telepathic and spiritual.
All right.
Got these snakes up here, this winding snake, this other little snake. Got these dolphins done by the Chinese guy. Oh, no, the Bob Roberts, the Chinese guy on Hollywood Boulevard did the smile. Hank Schiffmacher did this and did that. I've got this Celtic piece that I got done by Igor in Amsterdam. He's a good friend of ours, Igor. I have this here that says Loisha, is a Canadian girl that I fell in love with and married, and we've since divorced. And I love Canada. I married a Canadian, but it ended up in pure misery, so I don't know what to think about it. I've got a tattoo on my head that you can't see, and I'm not about to shave my head and show you.
You really got one on your skull?
Yes, I do. I have one on my skull.
What is it?
It's a skull tattoo. And I have up here, back here, this is a Balinesian god of a guy right there. Get a good look at it?
Yeah, we got it.
I want to get it colored in one of these days, but I'm really scared that it's going to hurt too bad.
Do you think like the Chili Peppers are going to be millionaires by the time that you'll get through with this album?
We're doing great. Basil, get a shot of the pool.
Check it out.
It's my pool.
I know you're a millionaire already, but multi-millionaires after this album is
I've got a pool.
We can have a couple more houses.
I've got a pool.
Now, we don't...
Do you think now the time could be right for you?
You know, we made a really good record. If people, lots of people buy it, that's great. If not, we're really proud that we made a good record. The record is like straight from the heart, real shit. You know, I mean, it's an emotional record that we made, and I'm really proud of it. We covered a lot of emotional territory, and there's a lot of varieties of sounds and moods, and it's all real. And it's all on there.